Alright, what's going on everybody? In the last video I said I'll give you a look at these two boxes, the Bento box and this Alec Bradley. We'll take a look at both of these. But before I do, I just kind of wanted to go over something real quick. So I just strung this one up not too long ago. And so I walk up or down the neck like that on each string. Check in to make sure that there's no fret buzz or anything like that. And this one sounds pretty clean when you do that, but then when I was messing with it and I was playing it, when I'd come up here and start strumming, turn this amp up. Just a little bit. So when I'm just pressing one string and playing one string at a time, it's fine. But if you know you're kind of messing around and really strumming hard, you can hear this one rattle. So I'm going to raise just the low string, and that's what I wanted to show you. So when I do these floating bridges, I've been kind of cutting these out on my laser engraver, and it's basically like just two pieces that nest, and then this threaded rod. And the reason why I do these two pieces like this is realistically is because my laser engraver can't cut anything thicker than that, especially from hardwood. But this also gives me like a good opportunity. So the other side of this bridge is good. So really all I need to do is just put something in between these two on just the low side, right? And raise that up just a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. And actually what I do when I get these cigar boxes, hold on, let me show you. When I get these cigar boxes, this drawer's a mess. Hold on here. I save these pieces here. These are the pieces that are inside the box. Sometimes I use to separate the cigars with if they're in layers. I always save these pieces. And so I'll just cut just a little piece. You can see how thin that is. You can see how thin that is, just a little piece. And I'll just tuck it right underneath just the low side of this bridge, and put it back together. So that's one of the, I guess, handy parts of doing this two-piece bridge like this. It makes it really easy. So, you know, and I can kind of control, I try to control how deep I cut it. So if this was too low, you know, obviously, if it was too low altogether, I have various sizes where I'm not taking as much material out of this piece, or I'm not taking as much material out of this piece for this threaded rod. So let me, and I put this threaded rod on here, you know, because when I do these through the box design, you can see, let me get up in there, maybe you can see a little bit of wire hanging out there. So the ground is touching just this high string. But when it comes up and touches this metal over here, of course it grounds the rest of the strings. So there's plenty of methods out there on how you can ground these strings. You know, that's the method I use. So let me shim this real quick, put it back together, because I got to pop this bridge off. So, and then we will take a look at these two guitars. They came out awesome, by the way. And you hopefully have already noticed, just loosen the strings up a little bit, that this is not centered on the box, but look at that. It's really cool. You can see all of the stuff on the front of the box. So, all right, let me fix this real quick. Here we go. This is the Bento box. Neck is not centered, but you can see where it says Bento box, and that was the whole purpose. I wanted to be able to see that. It's got a top of the box humbucker in it, and you know, all of the other basic stuff that I do. Fret dot markers on the front and the back. It's got this double or three-piece neck, maple and walnut. Nice locking tuners. I went with the gold and black for the locking tuners. Just really cool. Strings through the box, and just one little volume knob. This thing is awesome. Sounds really good. This box, though, for the strings, I went with Steve Harvey killer strings on this one, but this one's got 42, 32, and then 22 plain. So this one down here is just a plain steel as opposed to, see, where's my pick at? Yeah. Yep, see, nothing. This thing is awesome. I think it came out really, really good. So just a couple of more things. I need to sign the back. Of course, cut the strings off of them, and then they'll be ready to rock and roll. And this here is the Alec Bradley, and I've done one of these before. This is 2 lids. That box is a 2-piece box. It has a flip-up lid, and it has a lid that slides like on that Bento box. So I took these 2 off because with this on that box, it makes it really thick. I took 2 of these lids off of 2 of them and just sandwiched them together. And I wanted it to just be simple, plain. It's green. It's got the silver design in there, or chrome, or whatever. So there you go. It's got a chrome adjustable mini humbucker in there, a volume knob. This one is string through as well. Still doing the 3-piece neck, and it's got the locking tuners on it. This thing is awesome. So with this one, I'm just digging through my stash. You know, I got a bunch of strings. Those ones with the plain, I wasn't meaning to order the ones with the plain, but I did. So nothing wrong with them. So I've just been avoiding using them, but now I'm digging through my stash using them. This is the Shane Spiel strings. This one has a 46, 32, 22 nickel wound. So all of them are wound. Even this bottom one's wound on this one. Yeah, here you go. yeah, this one's really cool. The one thing about this, this box is long, so typically I just put a strap button on the back. I put one on both sides, and if you get this one, you're gonna want a strap, because this box, all the corners around it, it's slick. So when I'm out here playing, I'm trying to hold on to it, and it's it's sliding off my leg. I'm like, oh man, I can't hold on to the box. Speaking of rounded corners though, I don't know if I noticed, I guess I'll show you on this too. So this corner is usually pretty sharp. You can see some, and I'm probably gonna hit it with a little more sandpaper. Because when you're playing these things, this is kind of right where your hand is. You don't want that sharp corner poking you. You can put a corner marker there, but I just chose to go ahead and help it wear out, because that's what it would do if you were playing. It just eventually wear out from you rubbing up your clothes or your shirt or something. So, all right, let me plug this thing in, see what it sounds like plugged in. Okay, I'm not going to plug it in because my batteries died on my amp, so stand by, and then I'll come back. And they're dying on my camera. So I change the batteries on my camera and on my amp, and then I'll be right back. Okay, got the battery sorted. Started playing, I heard a rattle. So when you have these lock-in tuners, this is probably from messing around up there, hanging it up or whatnot. These pieces come, they're not tight. You know, it's just a good idea to check them every once in a while if you have these lock-in tuners. I started playing it and I was like, what is that? There we go. Just for fun. Rocker. All right, this was just a quick video to check these guitars out. Definitely thanks for checking this out and sticking with me. Somebody on my one of my videos asked how I do these necks here like this. So I'll probably show that, and you know, it's been a while since I've done the scarf joint. So I actually had to order some more wood, so once that stuff comes in, I'll be making some neck blanks, and so I'll probably maybe just do a video of that. So anyway, thanks for checking this out. If you're not already a subscriber, please subscribe, like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for checking this out. I'll catch you in the next one. I'm out.